In today's video, we have probably my favorite globe core machine. It is the CMM-6R, a transformer oil regeneration plant. I'll do my best to make you like this machine too, because it certainly deserves it. So what makes it so special? First of all, its purpose. As I mentioned, it is a regeneration plant. This means that the CMM-6R can restore old unusable transformer oil to the quality and performance of new oil, no less. This alone is impressive. The fact is that the machine takes used oil, basically a waste material, and a problematic one at that, which requires elaborate disposal procedures, and makes an actually usable and marketable product out of it. Let me say this again, a usable product is made from waste. To say nothing of the fact that the global deposits of crude oil used for the production of transformer oil are not getting any larger. This alone is enough to respect this machine. The main idea the CMM-6R is based on is to extend transformer lifetime by regenerating transformer oil. The idea is to periodically process the oil in the transformer, restoring its quality to the level of new oil. It's important to note that this does not equal changing the oil periodically. Let me explain why. Suppose you drain the old oil and fill the transformer with new oil. What happens next? Of course, when we drain the oil, we remove the products of oil aging contained in that oil, but only that specific part of the contaminants. Everything that we want removed from the transformer still remains in its components and immediately contaminates the new oil, which is thus no longer new. Instead of this endeavor of dubious efficiency, this plant regenerates transformer oil in cycles until the entire transformer is cleaned out. The contaminants are removed not only from the oil, but also from the transformer components. The result of such periodic treatment is a significant extension of transformer lifetime. This is the essence of the regeneration process. Now let's take a closer look at how this process is implemented. In general, the basic principle of regeneration is the chemical interaction of the sorbent, specifically Fuller's earth, with oil. This is why the machine, in this case, is equipped with 6 regeneration columns, loaded with 150 kilograms of Fuller's earth each. This is where the oil is restored. Obviously, sorbent life is not unlimited. The quality of the processed oil naturally declines. At a certain point, the sorbent ceases to affect the oil that passes through. This is when sorbent reactivation comes into play. The sorbent is burned at about 600 degrees Celsius. This process fully restores the absorption capacity of Fuller's earth. It is very important to note that the sorbent can be reactivated hundreds of times without any loss of process quality. It is also notable that the process requires no extra handling of the sorbent and occurs directly in the regeneration columns. As soon as the quality of the processed oil becomes unsatisfactory, the reactivation process can be started. Furthermore, we obviously need flawless quality of oil to return it to the transformer, which means that we cannot do without drying and degassing of the oil. This is performed by the plant's degassing section, which brings the humidity and gas content of regenerated oil to the specifications. Since it's very desirable to service a transformer without turning it off, the CMM-6R includes the TSS module, a transformer safety system, which ensures reliable transformer operation during oil processing. The function of the TSS is to monitor and control the level of oil in the transformer. You will find more information on the TSS system in its own dedicated video. And of course, we are aware of the fact that regeneration also removes all oxidation inhibitors from the oil. A special unit is installed in the plant to add inhibitor into the oil after the regeneration process is complete. I have told you about the tasks performed by the CMM-6R. Now to the advantages. The first thing I'd like to mention is the degree of process automation. The entire range of the components and functions can be controlled without leaving the operator compartment. It is enough to simply select a mode of operation. By the way, it's not even necessary to be present in the operator room, as the plant is equipped with a remote control system via a GSM connection, and the control is not any more complicated than playing a game on your favorite tablet. The next thing of note is how environmentally friendly the process is. There is no problem of absorbent disposal, while the burning products are scrubbed in a charcoal filter and a catalytic converter. The process is very energy efficient. The regeneration proper occurs at room temperature. It is sufficient to supply the oil with a pump, while the reactivation process is fueled by the actual contaminants removed from the oil and contained in the adsorbent. One more thing that I find particularly great is that the regeneration technology is not limited to transformer oil only. The machine can be efficiently used with other petrochemical products, such as diesel fuel or heavy heating oil, hydraulic and vacuum oils, etc. If you are faced with the task of petroleum product recycling or purification, share your task with us, and we will gladly accept the challenge and apply our accumulated experience to meet it. Come visit us at our website www.globecore.com.